5, 4.
Coming up on the
Santi? John?
Okay, number one reporter Miguel Quintero coming to you from the Mustang studio where no one seems to be. I'm going to be your host for today's show. I always thought I should have been the host. I take it for a sign from the Lord Almighty himself. A very good sign. Now, if I only knew what to talk about. Okay. Let's see. Okay, first up on the Mustang Show, we have clips from the Feast of St. John Bosco. And some Salesian Day, action. And a Walkathon. That was like 2 months ago. I guess that's what they meant by late. Anyway, let's take it away. Go! Ha! Hadouken!
Feast of St. John Bosco, January 31st. He's a friend of youth, and that's the premise behind Salesian Days. So before we focused on what was the playground aspect, so now we're focusing on church. That's why every year we have bishops of Allah coming and celebrating Mass with us alongside Father Jim and other celebrants. It's probably the most special day for being a Salesian, just because it is his feast day, and all Salesian schools, albeit St. John Bosco, Bosco, Texas, Richmond, throughout the world, not just California, but throughout the world, come together and celebrate John Bosco's day. It starts with the playground component. That's why we have competitions between freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So that's a little bit of the dynamic that we have at Salesian Days. It's friendly competition, and at the end of the day, looking at it from this side of the desk, I'm now a teacher and competing with the teachers against the students. So it's pretty great. I remember as a student here, when we had Salesian Days, it was an entire week. And it was broken up break lunch and after school. And it was probably the art class of 2004 made history because freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year we took the entire cup. So that was pretty great. Other classes have done it since.
Welcome to the 10th Annual Salesian Mustang Walkathon. For 10 years, students have been walking for their school. They're continuing that proud tradition today. We'll probably raise close to $10,000 for the school, and we're proud of all the Mustangs that are out here walking today.
It's a lot of fun. The students get out here, they have a good time, they're exercising.
They get to share some, be kids, most importantly. They get to be kids and they're around.
They get to exercise, have fun, talk to their friends, be kids. That's the most important thing, be kids.
What I think about the Walkathon is it's an inspiration for every student, teacher, of course, everybody here at the school, and it gives an impression of school spirit, dedication, and endurance.
Yeah, woo! 22 to go.
All right, sophomores, flags, guys, around the flags.
Oh, you got that. That's it for me and the Mustang Show, signing out, Mr. Johnson. That's it. Yeah.
That was very good voiceover by Mr. Johnson. You should be number 2 on the Mustang Show, you know? Along with myself, of course, being number 1. Okay, now we're going to go to Mr. Derek with a senior survey. Senior survey, I haven't been here very long. I guess that happened while I was out. Alright, Hadouken!
Well, I'm here with Ivan and Ayala. What is the most overused word or phrase that you use all 4 years? It'll probably be, many come to mind. Most overused phrase or word. It'll probably be, chips, which would mean that we all go get chips where they sell chips. Where can we find you, on a Saturday night? On a Saturday night, or you can find me out hanging out with some friends. So really? Like some guy friends? Girlfriends. Girlfriends. Good for him. Picking me up.
With friends, partying, movies, just mainly like with friends, you know, out and about.
Saturday night, out with my boy Lechuga, you know, hitting up the paisa parties.
Where can't you find me? I mean, I'm everywhere. If you don't find me where you're at, then there must be something wrong with you.
If you could change something about the school, what would it be?
Change the schedule to the way it was freshman year, or copy Camwell's schedule.
Nothing. It's a great school. That's a great response, Mike. No girls? You like men?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that part.
Yeah, girls.
If I could change one thing, I would change the food. I'd say more food, baby.
I'm not sure. Food?
Food? Oh, like to make more healthy?
A little healthier, I mean, you know, it's kind of hard for a guy. Like, you know, a guy that's trying to watch his weight to look for healthy food. Find healthy food.
The name, Salesian High School? Why not TDH school? I mean, come on.
Tall, dark, and handsome school. Hopefully it's very selective. Thanks, man.
Hey, thanks.
Well, seniors are pretty boring. I think we got senioritis junior year. Yeah, what a shame. Anyway, to wrap it up, we have a word from our sponsors. I don't know. Hadouken.
He has never touched a doorknob. He had a staring contest with himself. 4 days later, he won. You don't know him, but he knows you. Next time, say hello. He ended the Cold War. Now we have global warming. He won the 2005 World Series of Poker using Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He is the
most interesting man in the world.
I think my grandma, my mom, you know,
He once cured a speech impediment with a simple slap.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Why are women so interested in you? Something wrong?
I heard 834.
That's impossible! We're in a broadcasting station in New York.
The tree fell in Brazil.
That's interesting.
He doesn't know how to play guitar, but when he does, to your ears, it sounds magical.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't usually drink water. When I do, I drink machine juice, sweetie.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Wow. I think that was the song from Street Fighter. I don't know what I just saw here, folks. But stay tuned for our next episode. We're going to have a piece on the music program. You know, how we do our stuff. I happen to be a part of the music program. It wasn't that hard. Anyway, stay safe. And, I don't know. This is my first time. Alright. Here we go. Oh no. How do I turn this off?